In this video, we want to be looking at multiplication in standard form, so the multiplication of standard form figures. And let me explain here that this is not things that every student should take lightly, because exam like WAEC, they don't joke with standard form. In fact, it comes out everywhere, every year. It comes out every year. So the last time I did my findings on some of the questions, I can see that it comes out literally every year in WAEC. So standard form comes out every year in WAEC, meaning that multiplication, division, and addition and subtraction in standard form, which is the trickiest anyway, should be known by every student that want to excel in those exams. So how do we multiply standard form? So first, let's have some of the rules that we need to follow. The rules that we need to follow when we are doing that. So first, multiply the coefficient. So multiply the coefficient. So you multiply the coefficient. So what you can call the COE, multiply the coefficient. And what you do, since in indices, whenever you multiply, you add the exponent. So, and add the exponent. Add the what? Add the exponent. So those are the two rules that we are applying to multiply this standard form. So first, let's do that with this. So we're going to do 3.2 multiplied by 2.5 multiplied by 10 raised to power 4 plus 3. You get it now? So that's what you're doing. So meaning you multiply the exponent, the coefficient, multiply the coefficient 3.2 times 2.5. So whatever you get, you record that and you add the exponent, and that gives you your answer. So now let's do the working here. So if you use the knowledge of multiplication of decimal numbers, let's do that. So that is 3.2 multiplied by 2.5. So this is 10, keep 1, that's 15, 16. This is 4, and this is 6. So that becomes 0, 0, and 8. Yes, that becomes the decimal 00, so 8.00 is taken as 8. So that becomes 8 times 10 raised to power 7. Final answer. So leaving our answer in standard form, because for questions like this, you have to leave your answer in standard form, except the exam says you should leave it otherwise, probably in normal form. So these are to leave it in standard form. So thank you. Please, in case you've not subscribed, please help me to subscribe and hit the notification button, and like the video. Thank you. So for this is quite easy. Then we'll do the same thing. So we multiply the base, that is the coefficient. So that becomes 6 times 4. Okay. Then we add the exponent. So that is 10 raised to power negative 5 plus positive 8. Well, plus positive 8. So this gives us 24. Okay. Times 10 raised to power 10 raised to power 3, that's positive 3. So negative 5 positive 8 will give us that. But do not forget, we cannot leave our base as this 2.4. So that is why WAEC derives joy in using this to actually check what every child knows. Okay, so we can't leave an answer like this. We can't leave an answer like this because our base, which is the root, cannot be greater than 10, can be greater than 10. And if you check, 24 is greater than 10. So that means we have to express it in another standard form by taking the point that was here, bring it here. That now becomes 2.4 times 10 raised to power 4. So the one we brought the point inside will be added to this. So that makes it 2.4 times 10 raised to power 4. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe and practice more questions.